Welcome back to the Sports News Analysis YouTube channel. My name is Mike. I'm continuing my team-by-team draft analysis and recap for the 2013 NFL Draft. This video is for the Chicago Bears. The Chicago Bears had 6 picks in all in the draft. Their first pick, pick number 20 overall, they picked Kyle Long, the guard from Oregon. Kyle Long, son of Howie, brother of Chris. This pick is going to be either criticized or praised. I haven't found many on the middle ground here. It's either Emery wasn't true to his board, which is what I believe, and he panicked and picked a need position ahead of where this guy should have been picked, or you're on the flip side of that where, hey, Bears fans have been complaining for years they didn't address the offensive line. They finally do, and now they're getting criticized. So I think much as the pick, people are going to be on either side of it. I think Kyle Long is a very big boom or bust prospect. He's either going to pan out and be perfect for what they need, or maybe be a guy who struggles to really find his identity in the NFL just due to a lack of football playing experience. But he comes from a football family, football pedigree, has a very serious, mean kind of attitude, which I think the Bears fans will like if he can match up and produce for them at the guard spot. Pick number 50 overall. The next 2 picks for the Bears, pick 50 and pick 117, I think they nailed. They picked Jon Bostic, the inside linebacker, the middle linebacker from the University of Florida. Bostic is going to push DJ Williams from day one, make no mistake about it. Bostic's an athletic guy, a guy that was tremendously productive in the SEC at Florida, was the leader in my mind of that defense. I think he could be that for the Bears long term. I'm very high on Bostic, and I love that pick, especially at pick 50 in a position of need, because even though they have DJ Williams, it's only a 1-year deal. It's a Band-Aid type thing. Bostic's the long-term solution there at middle linebacker, and don't be surprised if he starts day one. For the next pick, they get Khaseem Greene from Rutgers. Greene, the 117th pick overall, the outside linebacker. Again, another steal. This guy was the Big East Defensive Player of the Year. He was a leader on that team. Again, they got 2 leaders in Bostic and Greene, which I think is important, especially considering the departure of Urlacher and obviously Lance Briggs probably seen his better days as well. You get Greene in there to, I think, again, be a starter from day one on that team. And with the capability, again, of Bostic and Greene to become the next Urlacher and Briggs. While I don't think they'll rush Briggs out the door, I think you'll see Greene get some serious playing time at that other outside linebacker spot and produce and play very well for the Bears. Jordan Mills at pick 163, another pick I like. I thought Emery it was strange. It seemed like he went off his board in the first round, but these next 3 picks I think he absolutely nailed. Jordan Mills, the guard tackle from Louisiana Tech. He has the potential to be a starter at the guard position or the tackle position in the NFL. You'll see him be used probably as a reserve in both spots this year, and I think Bears fans can attest that having some depth at 2 positions now with 1 player is a luxury they didn't have in the past. And Jordan Mills was excellent at the senior day and the practices there, the Senior Bowl, and the practices there. And he really projects to be a starter in the NFL after about a year of seasoning. So again, a good guy if you can get a starter possibly at 2 different positions at pick 163. Pick 188, Cornelius Washington, the defensive end from Georgia. To get him later on in the 3rd day, I was very surprised at, because this is one of those pass rushing defensive ends that are usually taken sooner than they should be. I was surprised to see him here at this point. He has starter type ability in the NFL. Whether he starts from day one remains to be seen, but if he can ever develop into what his potential says he should be, and you could put him opposite of Julius Peppers, man, you could have a serious 1-2 punch there. So I like to pick again, Cornelius Washington from Georgia. I think another true value here for the Bears. Pick 236, they took a risk. Marquess Wilson from Washington State. He definitely has off the field issues, had issues with Mike Leach at Washington State as well. So there's definitely character concerns with him. Even when he was playing, he didn't really give 100% effort all the times. Not the best route runner. He's 6'3", about 200 pounds, so a big target. And the best case for him or ceiling for him is eventually if they can get his act right off the field, develop him into being, that third receiver behind Brandon Marshall and Alshon Jeffrey. And maybe Brandon Marshall's the perfect guy to sort of bring this guy along and teach him the ropes and teach him what not to do and to learn from Brandon Marshall's mistakes. But we'll see how this pans out. But overall, I think a good draft for the Bears. I have to give them a C+ only because I don't really understand the Kyle Long pick. I thought maybe he should have stuck to his board a little bit more there, Emory, but we'll see how that pans out. If that Long pick pans out, they move all the way to a B+ in my mind. But we'll see. I love, again, those middle 4 picks I love with the 2 linebackers, Jordan Mills and Cornelius Washington. But let me know what you guys think. Hit me up in the YouTube comments. Hit me up on Twitter at SNewsAnalysis. Guys, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I upload sports talk videos all day here on YouTube, over 400 now. So be sure to subscribe, join the conversation, and have a great day.